Hello and welcome to Mass Effect 2. Now I just got done with Mass Effect 1, just finished the story. I went back and did a couple of the side quests we had left over, and then refinished the story so those side quests would take precedence in Mass Effect 2. I'm not going to upload the video purely because I'd started the recording, and by the time I'd done the side quest, it was like 12 minutes long. And all the side quests were, it was just rehashed tile sets like we'd already seen countless times. Nothing like crazily new to the story, so you didn't really miss out on much. All we did was we got Rex's ceremonial armor, which he couldn't wear. It was just like a nice little story piece for him. And then we investigated Cerberus, and we saw that they were researching the Rachni and the Thorian. And that's about it. That sums that up. So we are now ready for Mass Effect 2. Just going to make sure everything is all good. Not sure how the audio is going to be, but I'll tweak it as we go. Let's make sure we're on Insanity. Auto level up. No, squad power usage subtitles. Auto save. Right. I think we're all good. So yeah, mods. We have the a lot, which is a lot of textures, a lot of videos, and static lighting. So that's just going to improve the game graphically and visually across the board. We have it's like a community patch, which I think is just various fixes throughout the game. And then we have there's like a mini game where you can scan planets. I've installed a mod where it just takes one probe, it harvests the planet, and that is it done. The mini game it's okay to begin with, but when we're going to be in this playthrough for what, 20 to 30 hours, maybe more, it's going to get unbelievably tedious. It's going to end up with me just cutting it out of the video because it's not going to be entertaining for you to watch. It's going to get tedious for me to do all the time. So I thought I was going to cut out the middleman. One probe, that is everything done. It'll save us a lot of time. Okay, now I'm just going to... Okay, let's get it going. So we're going to import the Mass Effect 1 character. Oh, I'm not too sure what that is. What is that? I wonder if last time I tried to play the game, I downloaded somebody's save. Because I never finished Mass Effect 1 all the way through. That might be what that is, but I'm not too sure why it's still in the save files. Either way, Roxanne Shepard is going to be the save 3. So that'll be the later one that I did. This is all good. Right, here we are, Roxanne Shepard, level 53, Infiltrator. I'm not too sure if we'll go Infiltrator for this playthrough. I was thinking with Mass Effect 2 and 3 it'd be nice to mix up the playstyles a bit. So in this one I'd choose a different specialisation than in Mass Effect 3. Same thing, we choose a different specialisation in there. I'll have a read into them and see how I feel. Followed the Paragon path. Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. Williams was killed. We saved the council, and then we recommended Anderson to see at the council because who's got time for Udina? Not me. That is all good. Let's get it going. Oh, I'm excited. This is definitely the best in the series.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat.
No, they are not.
The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, and somehow everybody in this game can read at light speed. Yeah, to sum it up, we found out that the Reapers are coming back. We stopped Saren, stopped Sovereign, and then apparently we've been sent to fight Geth for some reason, even though
disengaging FTL.
We know the Reapers are coming back. We should be
Emission sinks active.
Preparing, right?
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Why are we looking for Geth?
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Here we go, straight into the thick of it. Oh, hello. Oh shit, Presley!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
Whoever that was, Ensign.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Holy. My ship! Who's blowing holes in my ship? There I am.
Shepard!
I don't know what hairstyle that was. That wasn't me.
Stress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in
Trust me, it's a
time?
character armor. And this is just the... Oh, they damn well better. But we know how the...
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
There's no time to argue.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go. Now.
You gotta trust me,
Aye, aye.
Liara. The ship's going down. Let's not go down with it. My ship. My baby. Beautiful baby.
Everybody in. Go, go, go.
Oh, was that, what's her name? Doctor? Oh, don't know you, I'll be your gunner. Look at the state of you. What are we going to do? I can't afford these repairs. That means I probably can. We've got, what, like 5 million credits I think I carried over? Well, let me play. Here we are. Go to the cockpit.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
On Joker, we don't have time to waste here.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Ship's going down. Oh shit. I love the way the music cut out. You're protected by some sort of force field. One Joker, man, we gotta go. It's not worth your life.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
Not worth it.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay.
Also, just remembered
Help
I
me
said I was going to play. Well, I'm going to try keyboard and mouse.
They're coming around for another
Control
attack!
Because we haven't had the tutorial yet. Oh, he's got built brittle bones, hasn't he? I forget the actual name of the condition.
Commander! Shepard!
I'll find my own way home. Oh shit. I said I found my own way home, but I don't know how. Oh, the oxygen tanks malfunctioned. Shit. What an intro. Already everything's gone pear-shaped. How the hell are we going to get out of this? You gotta love it though. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you... I guess we can review the stories in case anybody's coming in and you've not wanted to watch Mass Effect 1 and they wanted to start Mass Effect 2. Watch it. Might as well.
Just another routine mission.
It saves me having to
Why do
recap
they
it
always
anyway.
say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. It hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest and nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, and disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat. But they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia.
I'm fairly sure that's not how it went down.
Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer. But we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bombs, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them,
That's a
but a
really
few
cool looking
survived
image.
long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel Tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray.
Yeah, as useless
Even with
as
the
they were to
Citadel
serve
back
a
in my
purpose.
control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way.
Yeah, exactly.
The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Oh, yeah. This game was so good. Fully stand by all the choices I made. Don't think I'd go back
Commander
and change
Shepard
anything.
has been recovered. The
Recovered.
Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Of course. Oh, so we're dead. Of course we're dead. We were crashing into a planet. Oh, they like doing surgery. Being brought back. Oh, yeah, I don't like needles. So what the hell? Oh, what is this? Accept imported face. I mean, that looks about right, doesn't it? Am I able to edit it in any way? Don't think so. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Looking beautiful. Right, here we go. So this is where I was thinking of changing it up. So we went Infiltrator in the first game. Purely for the fact that we could just crutch on snipers, which in the first game was huge. Could do the same again, or we could try and get some biotics. Heavy pistols. But then again, what does that say? Tactical cloak? That could be good for an Insanity playthrough. What does Sentinel do? Also, they get both tech and biotic abilities. Their weapon training is in heavy pistol and submachine gun. But they lack the focus of adepts and engineers. They are versatile. That doesn't sound too bad, does it? Do we get their shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun? I might just stick with infiltrator, because as long as I have a squad mate who has the biotic capability, we should be fine, right? Yeah, you know what? Stick with it. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus power: flashbang grenade. There we are: Roxanne, Shepard, Earthborn, Soul Survivor, Infiltrator. Let's do it, baby. Ready to get stuck in.
On the monitor, something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson, she's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate
Or is it just like the trauma of all the surgery?
Normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Miranda. She was the one with the guy at the beginning. Oh, there I am. Oh, we got some scars.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Also appear to be missing a scar.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oh, then again, if they pump it back together, they might have got rid of it.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Do you reckon this is like a training exercise to see if I'm
Grab the pistol and armor from the
up to
locker. You
speed?
have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This
Right.
pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
just lower the DPI a bit? I think it's as low as it can be. Let's have a look at all this stuff. So what have we got? Disruptor ammo, cryo ammo, tactical cloak, incinerate, AI hacking to synthetic enemies against their own allies, flashbang grenade, giving us a bit of paragon and renegade to start with. Weapon damage is more punishing. More weapon damage, recharge time. Let's just buy those to begin with.
Hurry, find some cover. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Who the hell's trying to kill me? I haven't done anything. Well, I just woke up.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Okay, so we can... What's this disruptor ammo do?
Keep moving, we need to get you to the shuttles.
Yeah, so we have ammunition in this game. Weapons don't just overheat anymore, so we've got to be a little bit more tactile in our approach to combat.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Shields have failed.
What did that even do? Where am I? What does that do? Oh, flashbang grenade. Nice.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Nice work, Shepard.
Cheers. It's definitely some sort of training exercise, isn't it? Oh, look at that big boy.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mix distracted for long.
Maybe it's not training exercise.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body.
Oh my god, now we're talking.
Use the...
Look at this.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Now we're talking. Is there a faster way to switch weapons? I guess we'll find out soon.
Hurry!
My
Get
leg
to the
is
door. Run!
really itching all of a sudden.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
I'll read you. Calm down. Data logs. Let's find out what's going on.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
So they've like rebuilt me? Am I still me? Or am I a version of me? Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols when you found 2 matching symbols. Okay, so it's like a memory game. That's not too bad. What do we get from that? Credits?
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
4 billion?
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
They spent 4 billion credits to bring me back. Why? I'm obviously not complaining because I'm back alive, but what's their motive? Oh, dude, you're so dead.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Well, what's this?
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe
Project
she's worried
director?
Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure...
Oh shit, where are we? This was on a space station.
I've got him. Shepard, what the hell?
Jacob, who are you? Hold on, Jacob, my accuracy's going to be a little off. I've been dead for a while.
Hostiles detected.
They're through my shields!
You just going to stand there looking pretty? Or are you going to help?
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Oh, you tell me. What am I doing here?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Oh, headshot.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Oh, fill me in. Oh, Christ. Right, if you're going to fill me in, just lead
It's
the
your
way.
station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
I'll ask the
First
questions
step,
later.
let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic.
Ooh.
Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, for the good stuff, baby.
Allied force captured impacted.
Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Now it's calmed down a bit. Let's find out what's going
Before
on.
we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Yeah, I need to know who
Sure.
I'm working
What do you want
with.
to know?
Right, we want to go through all of this.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes.
Oh, shit.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Right, the issue with being rebuilt and put back together is we don't know what's been put inside of us.
What do you mean, cloning?
Could be trackers, it could
Cybernetics?
be
I don't know the details. You
fail
have to ask the
safes, it could be all
scientists.
sorts.
But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
Okay.
You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Why?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Okay.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived.
Oh,
A few
nice.
servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Oh, no,
But everyone else,
Presley.
including
He's
the
a good guy.
non-alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
So, yeah, where are they now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved
Oh,
on.
shit.
Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Yeah, they're gonna just... They're gonna have grieved and just moved on.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Okay, what about Miranda?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Yeah, it didn't sound good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Right, let's get out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
Wilson.
Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Yeah, who's Wilson?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
I'm not trusting anybody at the moment. I don't know what their motive for bringing me back is.
Sensors activated.
Until I find out what that is.
Damn it,
They're all
Wilson.
on my shit
This room is
list.
crawling with mechs.
The whole station is
Oh, my
crawling
old
with
team
mechs.
back.
I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the... Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Have a look.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the
Lazarus project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
So they wanted to bring me back? Exactly how I... What do you have in your weapon? It's a cool looking pistol.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
Yeah, I remember you, Wilson.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okay. Alright, come on, shake it off.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Yeah, I don't trust any of you.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Well, hang about. Let's not go throwing out allegations. Yeah, she woke me up.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
No, we need to see if anybody else has survived. You can save yourself, I'm Commander Shepard. What can you do? Overload? Shit.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, fair play, Wilson.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Not necessarily.
Really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Oh shit. And we know from Mass Effect 1 that they were conducting like experiments and stuff on people. Oh yeah, that does sound familiar.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
Huh.
Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
I appreciate it.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything.
Elusive man?
I promise.
Hit the dude at the start of the game.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Right, I'm not gonna work for Cerberus though. I'll hold reservations. Let's go.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
I'm not gonna jump to any conclusions just yet. But again, they have to spend $4 billion rebuilding me. What's this? Target code segment? What the? Oh yeah, what the hell is this? So I'm trying to make that one. It's changed, I didn't realise it changed. And then... Okay. Well, the mini games have certainly changed, haven't they?
They've seen us.
Headshot, baby. Got some more upstairs. They haven't woken up this yet. Fairly sure there's one in there. You ready for this trick shot? I meant to do that. All right. Ooh, Wilson, watch out, man. I'm going invisible. You're on your own.
Get over here!
Over. Personal log and the data pad. Looking for that one. And there's a small white one at the top. There. And that one.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Of course. Fucking hell, Wilson. Personal space, man. So I was in quite a mess when they found me. Already amassing some credits. Very good. Get out of here.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda.
Oh, there she is.
You were...
There he goes.
Dead. What the hell are you doing?
I'm guessing he was the mole.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Yeah, we could have questioned him.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I can't. He's dead, isn't he? What can I do? Alright, what happens
You
now?
say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive
she's
man?
not one for messing around, is
I know
she?
you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Ah.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Yeah, there could still be some people alive, though.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
What is the point to any of this? Where are we?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Yeah, and if I refuse?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Well, you've changed your tune, haven't you? From we spent all this money to I'm not going to let you die to, oh, if you want to stay, be my guest. Fucking alright.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright. Fine then, let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
The elusive man, eh? What's he up to? What does he want from me?
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Yeah, 2 years.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yep. Yeah, I do remember it. What was your point?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Right, in fairness, I was going to save them both. And then I forgot about her. It's a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could.
I did, I forgot all
Ash
about
gave
her.
her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
Hell
I
yeah.
suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Seems this Miranda's a bit of a stickler for the rules. Oh, look at that. Wait, wasn't that the...
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Wasn't that the ship in the backdrop of the first game when we beat it? I don't remember now. I'll have to go back and watch it. Was it like foreshadowing this game the whole time? Were you locked to, eh?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alright. Ooh, armor locker. This is new. Armor, tight, helmet. No helmet. Chest, shoulders. Material. So we've got shiny, even more shiny. Less shiny? That's matte finish. I don't know what the difference between that and that one is. Just like a little bit more shine. What did I have on initially? What else is there? Tint? Ah, look at this. That's similar to the armor we finished Mass Effect 1 with. Black. Yeah. Secondary colour. I won't lie, I do like the black, white and red colour scheme. Yeah, with that pattern. God no. How would that... I can't have that as black. Nah, don't like it. It doesn't look too bad in grey. Gives it a little bit more flair, I suppose. Ah, that doesn't look too bad. We'll go for it. Casual appearance. Oh god, no. Definitely not. That's like a doctor's outfit. Ooh, keeping it casual. No. Keep it casual. Look at me, Miranda. I can change myself. Looking good, baby. Oh, that pattern's got rid of the red on the arm, though. I kind of like that. Ah, whatever. Whatever. What is this? Sort of teleport? Oh, hologram. There he is.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What? Are you orbiting a sun? What planet is that? Yeah, what do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Ah, yes.
That
true.
one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Right, let's cut to the chase. What do you want?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
What's going
We're
on?
at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Chose me? Right, let's go through all of this.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Okay.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
It doesn't make
Hundreds
sense.
of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
That's what I said when we finished the first game. It's going to have a ripple effect.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you
But I
involved?
already said this, didn't I?
We're committed to the
Yeah, I did
advancement.
already say that.
If the Reapers, if we wait for
Sorry.
politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human
You
colonies.
could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
That's a good point.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. Their rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Oh, so you've just gone back to living in denial? Maybe I believe you. What then?
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Okay.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm just supposed to go along with it?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Do I have a choice?
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways.
Okay.
But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Seems like a good deal, so we'll go and investigate Freedom's Progress. If I'm interested in what I find, then we'll talk business. Right, so we just leveled up. 3 points. There's a lot less levels, isn't there? It used to like span this whole thing, didn't it? And there were like little sections like that. But I guess like that'll cost 4 to level up. What does upgrading tactical cloak do for me? I get a damage bonus? Your attacks from a cloak position are slightly more deadly. If you do not attack, your cloak lasts slightly longer. What about this? As opposed to level 1. What changes? We'll upgrade that, just on the assumption that we're going to fight some more robots. And I'll save a point. I don't think I need cryo armor just yet. So what else do we have? Journal. We know how this works. Main missions, side missions, codex. It's going to make a hard save. Can I chat to you two now?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Yeah. Just because I've been dead for 2 years. I'm back, baby, which means I'm back in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Yeah, I guess cheers for bringing me back.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Right, and I suggested we try and find them, but you just said, no, they're not here, they're all dead. Yeah, we don't have to be enemies.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
You're the one who fucking brought me back. Don't go slagging me off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Yeah, what do you think we'll find there?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Fair enough.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, we'd have done a few things differently.
Oh yeah? Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Fucking hell, well, we should implant you with an attitude chip, don't we? Get that fucking chip off your shoulder, you moody cow.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Oh, I'll tell you what, you'll be staying on the ship if you're a squad mate. Can't bother with you. Oh, let's learn more about you.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
If not too bothered.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Oh, fuck you then.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
You know what? I hope your shitty little computer crashes and you lose all your progress. How's that? Right, Jacob, come on. Be a bit more of a nicer guy. I need a friend.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Yeah, I haven't joined you just yet, but the colonists need me.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I don't know just yet.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
I'm all about giving somebody a chance, just... don't prove me wrong.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay, what about you?
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
How's a Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Huh. Okay, so why did you join Cerberus?
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Good talk. Right, let's go. Little end mission screen. Shepard escaped the attack on the facility, along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. The facility was destroyed by a remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running... That's this elusive man talking. Running security sweeps on the other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Oh, here we go. So you received the following bonuses for importing a level 53 character into Mass Effect 2. So it gave us an XP boost, 138,000 credits, 7,000 of those, 190 Paragon plus 51 Renegade. Nice. Then obviously we unlocked the grenade launcher. We got some credits. Good stuff.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yes. The order is... I don't think that's going to tell us anything we don't already know. Look for survivors.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Don't know that for sure.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
There could be somebody. Just keep an eye out. Cerberus has provided additional weapons. Oh yes, I'll be able to get 10 sniper bullets. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to be able to crutch on them as much, am I? Do you have any different weapons? Heavy pistol. Right, let's enable that for you.
Switch up.
Done.
You might as well have it turned on. It's like a quarry.
Looks like
realize I was
everyone
playing a
just
horror
got up and
game.
left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
What are they researching here? Gonna see how the increase the FOV a little bit. So how many credits do we have? Ah, here we go. That's a nice little bonus, 146,000. Not quite the 4 to 5 million we ended Mass Effect 1 with, but it'll do.
Hear that? Sounds
Yeah,
like
I hear it.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Taking fire.
Oh, these pack a bit of a punch, don't they?
I got it.
Rerouting power. Critical system damage.
Hostiles.
Combat systems engaged.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
What the hell? They got dogs? They got dogs!
Hostile forces have engaged.
Gotta hurt!
Requesting assistance.
Perfect.
Oh my god, I'm taking a beating. I did say this game might get a little bit more difficult as opposed to Mass Effect 1.
Critical system damage. Requesting assistance. Backup systems engaged. Critical system damage. Failing.
Where is everybody? You cowards. Is Jacob dead? What was there?
I got him.
They just retreated.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
I think a lot more enemies in this game have guns and use abilities and stuff. It did say, if I go here, what would it be? Gameplay. So it says this difficulty is intended for players seeking the ultimate challenge. Enemies are tenacious, react quickly, have heavily upgraded weapons, and use their powers mercilessly. Should be fun, shouldn't it? Ah, I'll be fine. Be fine. Just got to get some better guns. Increase the ammo. I found myself a juicy sniper. We're fine. It'll be rough in the early game, but I think the power creep will soon.
I see you, Shepard.
Get me up, you damn stuff!
Hostile forces have engaged.
That was so fast. Alright, different weapon. What else do we have? Machine gun. Give it a go. Ooh, Quarians.
Stop right there!
Easy.
You said you'd let me handle
It's Tally.
Wait. Shepard?
Oh my
I'm
god.
not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put
Easy,
those
fella.
weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
It's me, baby.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did.
Hell
Brother,
yes.
weapons down.
Get the band back
This
together.
is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I'm not working for them. I'm just working with them.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor.
Vitor?
We came to find him.
Why did he come here for a pilgrimage?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Yeah, let's team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Well, she's got a lot more confidence, hasn't she?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
Oh,
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Good plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Oh, it's good to see you again. Nice to see a friendly face.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
The hell?
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Well, second I can get rid of Miranda and get Tally on the squad. That'd be a good day.
Ready.
Oh, shit. That's got a bit of recoil, hasn't it? I'm just going to put that away because I don't trust myself with a recoil. What we're dealing with? Drones?
Use overload on them.
I see him, I see him. Let me in, Miranda, you bitch! What are you doing? Trying to get me killed? Oh, I'll have to spend 4 billion credits to bring me back again. Jesus. Miranda, do you have to grunt every time you get released shot? That was alright, wasn't it?
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
You don't trust Cerberus and it's fair enough. I wouldn't exactly trust Cerberus either. Oh, Christ.
Here we go.
Oh, it's getting a different angle on me. What? Where's my squad? They're not exactly Garrison Rex, are they? Like Christ. On my own. Where the hell did you come from? There's another one there as well. Christ. Oh, it's dead. Oh, now you come out?
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loop. Signals. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
A heavy
want
mech?
to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Hold on, hold on,
We'll
hold
take
on.
cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
To send your henchmen? I don't like that terminology. Makes you sound evil. You're there.
Affirmative.
Right.
You're there. Oh, I
Take
guess
point,
I'm,
Shepard.
I
We'll
guess
cover
I'm
the
going
door.
here. Let's do it, baby. There's no way they're surviving that. What did they think would happen? You fools. Oh, you know, no mercy. Oh shit, no mercy at all.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Yeah, neither the... Why have we pushed up?
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
I don't have any armor plates. Oh, fuck. What is the plan here? Did you just die?
Need assistance. Here we go.
It's nice that I can use active camo to get them to which their target.
It's going up.
Completely forgot I had a heavy weapon. Oh well, we didn't need it. Tell you what, I wouldn't want to fight two of those at the same time. I kind of wish I didn't say that because you know for a fact that's going to happen. Right, let's check for some loot. I'm assuming that's the way to go. You okay?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
I mean, I'd love to get there, but these squads getting in me way. My henchmen. Making sure we haven't missed anything. I think we're all good. Oh, maybe not. I see some loot. Scan them there.
What's this?
we can build a heavy ammo upgrade. 2,000 iridium.
Monsters coming back.
There he is.
Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
It's all good, man. You're safe.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
Right,
Mechs
Master
will
perform a
protect.
Paragon action. I was like, he had tunnel vision on the screens. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for those
Human.
actions.
Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We just got here.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
What did you see?
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
The hell?
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
A what?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
So they're
The
harvesting
collectors have advanced
people?
technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
How did you escape?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they
yeah,
were
because
using
they're only
technology
affect
specifically
humans,
designed
aren't they?
to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Why? Do you reckon it is because a human took down a Reaper and now they're just getting payback?
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
Oh,
More
there's no
importantly,
use for getting
why
the
are they
council to
abducting
believe it,
human
are we?
colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
We'll tell the council and they're going to be like, collectors? You're talking rubbish. Collectors, Reapers, go back to bed. No chance we're going to get them involved.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Cheers.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Yeah, we're not taking Vitor. I've just picked up the controller again. Sorry, force habit. Yeah, you should join us.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, what's the mission?
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
We're not taking Vitor. He's not our people. He's not our concern. There's nothing more he can tell us. We'll just take the Omnitool data.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Yeah, that as well. We don't know how to treat him.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
All good.
Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Likewise.
We're ready for pickup.
Oh, so the collectors are taking humans? And to study weaknesses, maybe?
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
How many friends pays off?
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Yeah, you don't seem surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
The Omega-4 relay?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Okay, so what about the interest in humans?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Yeah, there's something more going on.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Huh. Okay. So what aren't you telling me? You seem to know a fair amount of this already.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Can't do it alone. I need my team.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Yeah, I had a good team. I don't want you sending me out with people I don't know.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Okay, so where are they all?
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, what about my main man, Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Okay, we know about Tali.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
You're not committing to anything, it's my team.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Shit. about Liara?
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Oh, we learned about the Shadow Broker, didn't we, in Mass Effect 1? We had, was it Volus? Works for the Shadow Broker?
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
Shit, I've got to
You're
get...
a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
So I've got to find a whole team of new people? I don't want to be stuck with Miranda.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
I'll see what I can do.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Okay.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
And the second thing?
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Pilot?
Someone you can trust.
Oh my god. My man.
Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Holy
Look
shit.
who's talking. I
What,
saw
for
you get
Cerberus now?
spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone.
Yeah, I bet they did.
The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But
Smart.
they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
What is it? Oh my god. She's beautiful. Look at her. SR2. Don't know about the Cerberus logos, but we can go with it.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Only one name for it. Oh yeah. Normandy, she's back. My baby. Oh, I mean, with the elusive man money, you can imagine we got some upgrades for her. Fuck yes. To the stars, baby. Oh, there we go. That's alright. This is confirmed. This is also the attack. Acquiring survivor veto return with tally. Contaminants on mental data. Great credits, iridium. Bish bash bosh. Oh, looking sleek. God, why are you here? Look at it. Oh, yes.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Well, thank you.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Oh, Christ.
The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Oh, Joker's not gonna like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste.
So
During
what do you
combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Okay, is there anybody else?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Okay.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright, will do. See you later. So the galaxy map, we know how that works. That's how we get about everywhere. Private terminal. Use your private terminals to get status updates on your squad. Okay. Armory. Use the elevator to access the Normandy to other decks. Oh, we have a personal cabin. Definitely have to check that out. Acquire the Professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. That's more than Solace. Oh bloody hell, and the journal is... Christ, what's all this? It's for Jesus. Stop the collectors, find a thief. Veteran, Council, Professor, Warlord, Archangel, Convict. I'll tell you what, we're going to call it an episode there for the day. Good introduction to the game. Got the Normandy, we got Joker. Hopefully we'll get Tally back on the squad. When we come back, we'll explore the new Normandy, see what's changed, see what new additions we've got, and then we'll pick a mission and we'll go from there. Hope you enjoyed the beginning of the Mass Effect 2 playthrough. If you enjoyed it, please like it, hit a sub. I'll be going through the whole of Mass Effect 2 into Mass Effect 3. Maybe we'll touch on Andromeda, but we're going to see as much as possible. It's going to be one hell of a time. As usual, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you later.